will not be good at all. That children are coming to visit you, your children are at home and they don't have Christmas cake. So today we are making Christmas bundt cake. And anytime I say bundt cake, people are always asking, what does she mean? Now it's the pan that is actually the bundt pan.
Foodies inside.
These are raisins. Now raisins are dried grapes, okay? You can buy it in any confectionery shop or anywhere they sell baking things. And this is a good time to soak it in alcohol. Now, what does the alcohol do? Apart from giving your cake some sort of flavor, making it very gourmet, it will also make it last longer even if you do not refrigerate it. You can soak your raisin at any time prior to when you want to use it. It works better that way. Now I'm going to be adding mine. 2 500-gram sachets of margarine to the bowl. Alright, so to this margarine, I'll be adding 2 cups of sugar. I'll continue to cream it. Alright, so I'll scrape one more time, and at this point I'll begin to add the eggs bit by bit. I will go 2, 2, 1. Okay, 2 eggs, then 1 because I'm using 5 eggs. Okay, so we cream this one alongside. Alright, so I'll add the 5th egg. Alright guys, so at this point I'll begin to mix the dry ingredients into this. And when I say the dry ingredients, I mean my flour, my baking powders, and of course I'll lighten it out with my Malta Guinness. Okay, I'll remove it from the stand mixer now and do all of that in the bowl. To this creamed margarine and sugar and eggs, I'll be adding about 5 cups of flour, but let me go with 4 first, and when I see the consistency I'll know if I'll be adding more. So in here I've got 3. I'll just sieve a bit in here. I'll come back to it. I've got half tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to grate some nutmeg into this, maybe half tablespoon, but I'm eyeballing the nutmeg. Okay, then I'll be adding some ginger, fresh ginger, and I'll just eyeball about half tablespoon too. I will add a dash of coconut essence, and here is where I just mix it. Fold it into the margarine, sugar, and egg mixture. Okay, the remaining flour. I'm going to add the 4th cup here. I'll fold this in. I'll come back with a 4th cup. Okay. And I'll fold it in. And now, here is where we lighten it out. Now, you can pour the raisin with the alcohol if you want, but if you just want to sieve out the raisin and add it without the alcohol, you can also do that, okay? Time for our Malta Guinness. This will make this cake very tasty and special, and it will also lighten the batter to the consistency you need. Fold in to incorporate completely. This consistency is just okay. We will rub some margarine into the bundt pan, making sure you grease all the edges. Then sprinkle some flour and dust it. This will help it come out easily from the pan after it is cooked. Pour batter into the pan and level it properly. Bounce the pan a bit on your workspace so it is properly leveled. Pop into a preheated oven to cook. Okay, so I'm going to allow it cook for about 35 minutes or till it's done. I always say this, heating is different. Right now I'm cooking this on 250 and yeah, I'm cooking it on 250 and I'm anticipating 40 minutes to an hour, because when you are using like an electric oven, the current might determine, we might switch to generator later. So all of that will kind of determine what the cook time will be. So the best thing is you just keep watching it. But at least for the first 20 minutes, don't touch it. Just allow it do its thing, okay? 20-25 minutes, don't touch it. Thank you. Cake is ready. I'm going to bring it out now, allow it to rest, then make my icing, okay? Right, so the cake is ready. Okay, so that is our bundt cake. I'm going to leave it aside, make the icing to pour on it. So I have my icing sugar here. I'll be using about 2 cups of icing sugar. This is a half cup, so I'll go about 4 times. I'm going to take a knife, open up the lemon. So I'll add the lemon in here and press into my icing sugar and mix it. I have my icing mixed in lemon. I'll bring back my cake and I'm just going to pour this around. My Indian followers, if I did not pronounce it well, let us know the right pronunciation. But it's written Mukhas, masala Mukhas. I really love it. It's a mix of spices, so it's just beautiful, and I see it as something we can use to design our beautiful cake. I'm going to transfer it to my cake holder now, and this is so beautiful. So we have our Christmas bundt cake. You can design it any way you want. You can add fruits, you can add nuts, you can mix your icing colors, you can add some color, get red on it and all that, but I just feel this is fine with what I have done with the Mukhas. This is just beautiful. Now, before I taste it, I need all of you to taste first before me I taste. You'll tell me one by one what to think about this. So yeah, let's go. Honest feedback. Yeah. Honest feedback. First of all, it's moist on the inside. It's really moist.
Very aromatic. I like the smell.
The taste of the Malta Guinness. I can feel the taste.
It's not scattered, it's clumped together, not those sort of cake you pick up and it falls off as if it's ash.
Yes, exactly.
It's just a couple of sweet tastes, but different tastes, and I'm feeling it in my mouth. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Different things everywhere.
Very fluffy.
Yeah, very fluffy too.
Yes.
This is quite fluffy.
Honestly, I love this cake.
Yeah, the cake is nice.
Very
The
delicious.
cake is caking.
It's caking, like, caking completely.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.